welcome to the PYTV News Report. She's Stella.
And she's Brielle. Now let's hand the mic over to Jed and Chris to talk about some sports. Thank you, hosts. Today we're going to be talking about Northfields United, a soccer club out of Higgins Middle School in Peabody. Northfields United is growing and growing in size. They have teams ranging from second graders to eighth graders. All of the teams play in tournaments throughout the season. 2011 Northfields coach Bobby Silva created the club, and it started with only Peabody kids and only a couple teams. Since then, there have been many more teams added in many different cities. All of the teams are in competitive leagues, and once you get to the division that the 2011 team is in, you are allowed to start heading the ball. Also, the division that the 2011s are in, you change from playing 9v9 to 11v11. Best of luck to all the Northfields United teams for the upcoming season. Also, we will be talking about the Peabody entering 6th grade boys basketball team is 4-0 after beating Woburn, North Reading, Wilmington, and Pentucket in their first 4 games of the Summer Basketball League. They play Linfield next Thursday and will try to stay unbeaten. Turn it over to Christian Zally with some more sports news.
Thanks, Jed. We're going to talk about the Peabody All-Star teams here. The 10-year-old Peabody West All-Stars cruise the district as they win District 16 and are going on to the sectionals to play Gloucester, Danvers, and Reading. All the games will be held in Moulton Field in Danvers at 5:30 on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The 11-year-olds were eliminated in an 8-1 loss against Swampscott. This is very bad, and we are now looking at the 12-year-olds here who played last night and won 4-0 over Linfield. And they'll have to play Swampscott and beat them twice. Not once, twice. And they already beat them 6-1. And if they lose once, they're out. Thanks, everybody. Let's bring it back to the hosts.
Thank you. Now let's give the mic to Elise to talk about the weather of the week.
Thank you, host. So, it will mostly be sunny outside today. Starting off with 91 degrees, it will start dropping down to 68, and in a few hours, at 5, it will be rainy. So as tomorrow, it will also be sunny out. Friday will start to be a little more cloudy. Sunday and Saturday will be rainy. Friday might have a little thunder in it, but that will be okay because it will also mostly be sunny. Thank you, Elise. Now let's hand the mic over to JJ to talk about the library.
Hi, my name is JJ, and this is Jenny and Allison. What about the summer reading that you would like to tell us?
So summer reading, we have 2 challenges. So there's Read and Win with the Topsfield Fair. So if you read for 18 days and you turn in your little chart, you get to go to the fair for free, and you get a hot dog, a free ride, and a soda. So it's really fun. And then we have another summer reading challenge at the library. So you want to read for 500 minutes. And then at the end of the summer, you can use tokens you get to win prizes. So we're going to raffle off a bunch of prizes for kids and teens.
Yep. And for teens, our challenge is very similar to the children's one. It's through Beanstack, and you can sign up. You log your reading throughout the summer. Every time you log your reading, you'll earn some raffle tickets, and you can enter prizes. You can enter to win prizes such as art kits or gift cards or a Squishmallow.
Is there anything you would like to tell us about the summer lunch program?
Yeah, so we're serving lunch to kids Monday through Thursday this year from 11:30 to 1, and the lunches are ham, chicken salad and sun butter and jelly. And then we have a bunch of fun activities. The one we're doing today is Water Play Wednesday. So, anything to add?
Yeah, each day we have a different theme. So Mondays, we have Make It Mondays where you can do something crafty. Tuesdays, we have tabletop games. Wednesdays, like today, is Water Play Wednesday. And on Thursdays, we have Thoughtful Thursday. So you get lunch and you get to have some fun.
Let's go over and check the water play.
The water tables?
Is there anything you want to tell us about the water play?
About the water tables, so kids can play with these and cool off. You can wear a bathing suit if you want, or just your shorts and a t-shirt and play with the tables. There's water guns and squirt guns and little toys, so it's a lot of fun.
Allison, is there anything you would like to tell us about the water play?
Yeah, the Water Play Wednesday is probably my favorite of all the days, especially when it's really hot like today. It's a great way to cool down, and we have activities for really little kids up all the way up to teenagers, so it's really fun for all ages.
Is there anything else you would like to tell us about?
No, I think we're good. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Allison and Jenny.
Thank you, Jay.
Bye.
Thank you, JJ, for telling about the library. Now let's head over to Lily to talk about Sweet Greens and Citizens Inn.
Hello, my name is Lily, and this is our guest. Can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Rachel Leibowitz, and I am a Senior Development Officer for Citizens Inn, which is a local charity here in Peabody.
So, what was your reaction when you first found out that Sweet Green was going to donate all of those meals?
So we are very excited that we were able to partner with Sweet Green, which is a new salad bar restaurant that opened at the North Shore Mall. And one of their employees reached out to us and said every time they open up a new restaurant, they partner with a nonprofit, and for every meal purchase, they donate a meal. And it was suggested by the North Shore Mall that they reach out to Citizens Inn because of our Haven from Hunger program, which is our pantry program.
So, is everyone there grateful that this donation happened? How grateful is everyone? What were their reactions to it?
We are very grateful about these donations because it brought Citizens Inn to everybody's attention as to who we are and how we support our local community. And these meals will be very much appreciated because they're delicious, and it's nice to, think about it when your parents get home. They don't necessarily want to cook. Well, that applies to everybody. So it's nice to have a meal that you can just take out of the fridge and have a nice, healthy, balanced meal for your entire family.
So, when did you find out about this donation?
I got an email probably about 3 months ago. We've been working on this. They had a date in mind when they were going to open, and they had to postpone it because with construction being what it is in today's day and age. So we've been working on this for a while, but thankfully Sweet Green has a program, and they're really good about getting it organized. So we just really had to show up for the day.
Around how many people do you have over at Citizens Inn?
So we currently serve about 1,300 families a month, and that's individual different families. So we have quite a big clientele of people that we are serving within Peabody, Salem, and Linfield that utilize our pantry downstairs.
So how long has Citizens Inn been around for? How long have you been serving other families?
Citizens Inn is actually celebrating our 40th birthday this year. Actually, June was our official birthday month. So we have been celebrating this whole year and getting the community involved. We were able to merge with Haven from Hunger, which was an organization that's celebrating its 39th anniversary back in 2017. So we were able to merge with them and kind of expand what Citizens Inn does for the community.
So how do you reach out to people to get more clients, and how do you reach out to people to get more partnerships?
So, as for families that utilize our services, depending on which program we're talking about, depends on how people find out about us. So, for our shelter programs, which are geared towards families, that is for families get placed with us. So, they find out about us through different state agencies. As for the pantry program and our community meals program and our resource center, that's more of word of mouth and advertising, and again, reaching out to the other nonprofits in the area that have people who are looking for food and things of that sort. We also reach out to the schools and other local businesses so that we can get as many people all of the things that they need.
So my last question is, do you have multiple buildings for Citizens Inn?
We do. So we have our main office, and we are lucky enough to share it with Peabody Access Television. They are great landlords, so that's where all the administrative people are. So I work here. We have one shelter on Washington Street. We have the other shelter on Holton Street. And then we have Citizens Inn Haven from Hunger is located on Wallace Street. They are all based in Peabody.
Well, thank you for talking with me today.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Lily. Now to head over to Liana for the Children's Museum interview.
Hi, I'm Liana, and I'm here today at the Children's Museum in Peabody. And
Hi, my name's Holly Watson. I am the Assistant Director here at the North Shore Children's Museum in Peabody.
what inspired you to create this museum?
Oh, that's a great question. It's been a long time coming. I know that many years ago, current Mayor Ted Betancourt went to a children's museum in New Hampshire and thought this is just what Peabody needs. So they did a pilot pop-up called Curious City in 2019. And then when it closed because of the pandemic, they thought, what a great opportunity to get a more permanent building. So we're now here on Main Street in downtown.
What is your favorite room here?
Oh, my goodness. I think my favorite room is our sensory room because we keep the lights really low and we play really calm music, and there's really fun books and lights to explore.
And what type of rooms do you have?
Oh my gosh, we have 15 different exhibit spaces here. So I mentioned our sensory room, we have a doctor room, a gross motor construction room, a outer space room, a light lab, a comic book room, so many different places to explore.
Thank you for talking to me.
Oh, thanks for coming over and visiting us.
Well, thank you, Liana. Now let's head over to Shayla to talk about back to school. Thank you. Today I'll be showing you guys the worst back to school stuff and the best back to school stuff. Starting off with the backpack, we have this backpack from Talmar. It's a nice backpack, the best one on the market. It has a pouch to keep your smaller belongings, this pouch to keep your pens, and this can keep your lunchbox, and this will keep your notebooks and your computer. This one is the best one, which I would recommend buying. It also has 2 water bottle places. And this one's the worst one I got from $123. It has no pockets, as you can see. It's an interesting pattern, and it has a weird handle, so just throw that one away and get this one. And for lunch boxes, I recommend getting this one from Talmart as well. It has a place to put your ice pack, some snacks, some more snacks, and your lunch. For lunch, you can pack the pineapple and banana that you can find at Market Cricket. And then there is this lunchbox that it doesn't really look like a lunchbox, and it's really old and has no pockets and doesn't even close, so throw that one away and get this one. And for water bottles, there's this big water bottle that I got from Amazon. It can fit a lot of water and it will last for the school day, which is perfect. And then there's this one I got from $123, which is a horrible water bottle and will fit not much water and will be horrible. So throw that one away again. And then for some pencils, you can get these fun and colorful ones that will be perfect for school and keep them concentrated throughout the day. And then for headphones, I have these headphones I got from Tawny, and they are very nice headphones, as you can see. And I also have these headphones, which are not very good. They don't even look like headphones, and they're from $123. So once again, throw that. And I also have some clothes. So this outfit I got from Really Old Navy, which is a perfect back to school outfit for anyone, and it is pretty affordable as well. It's really nice, and I think it would be perfect for back to school. So just to recap on everything, so this backpack from Talmart, it's a very nice backpack and I would recommend buying it, as well as this lunchbox from Talmart, and I would also recommend buying it, and the banana and pineapple from Market Carket would also be great to buy. And then we have the 4 pencils, the very fun colorful from Talmart again, and I think they're great. And then the Tawny headphones that I would also recommend getting because they're very nice. And then the water bottle from Amazon, which is a nice water bottle, and it'd be perfect for back to school. And also, if you want your children to get good grades from their teacher, give their teacher an apple. And back to our lovely host. Last but certainly not least, let's go to our PYTV report with Emily.
Hi, my name is Emily. I will be showing you everything that we do here at the PTV camp. On the first day, you learn how to use a camera and record. Then on the second day, you learn how to host an interview. Then on the second day as well, you learn how to use everything in the control room, including the green screen. You play fun games with it. We spend the last few days making a film project. Now I'll give a quick tour. Hi, now we are in the control room. This is what we use to change everything on this screen. Right now the cameras aren't on, but if they were, then you could see what they are doing. This is where you control the mics and all the sound and that stuff, and all the things in the studio. So we're gonna head there next. This is the studio where we practice our interviews, and the green screen. The green screen's over there right now, but right now we have the black screen. These are the cameras in that room that we control and see, and that's all for the studio room. Now we're in the media room where we spend some of our time and where we edit. That's all for the media room. Back to the hosts.
Thank you from everybody to watching the PYTV News Report.
Thank you.